Welcome. Today we have a great topic for you. We're going to be talking to you today about active marketing versus passive marketing and which one of those is best to use in your business, as well as how to use them both complementary. My name is Lisa Jared, and I'm here with my good friend and fellow marketer, Scott Carell. Say hello.
Hey guys, how are you today? Glad you can join us.
So we are going to be focusing on active versus passive marketing to find out where you may be going wrong in your marketing strategy, as well as how you can combine these things for a much more powerful marketing strategy. So basically, active marketing is short-term marketing. That means that you're going to be getting results very, very quickly. If you want to make money, active marketing is where you want to be to make money right away. Passive marketing, long-term marketing, it's going to take you a very long time to start making money from your passive marketing. I'm going to be focusing on the passive marketing, and then I'm going to be turning it over to Scott Carell. He's going to be talking to you about the active marketing, and we're also going to be sharing with you how you can combine these two for true power in your business. Passive marketing. I am a big passive marketer. I also do a lot of active marketing. Let me give you an example of passive marketing. Having a blog, doing video marketing, Facebook ads, solo ads, things like that are all considered passive marketing. Let's say that you decide that you're going to do some internet marketing and you're focusing on building a blog and you are writing your articles every day, you're getting them out there on social media, you're not getting any results. Guess what? Don't expect any. You might not get results tomorrow. Well, you definitely won't get results tomorrow, okay? Definitely not. You probably won't get results in a week. It could be 6 months, it could be 3 months, it could be 9 months before you get any kind of results from your blogging, that type of passive marketing. If you're going to do that type of passive marketing, here's the question that I want you to ask yourself. Do you have the faith, the patience, and the willpower to consistently continue writing your blog articles when you're getting absolutely $0 back for weeks or months at a time? I want to share a little story with you. When I first started my content marketing, I was writing my blog posts like 5 times a week or something like that. And the first month I got 0. The second month I had about 70 visitors and made like 0 or maybe $50. I don't even remember anymore. The third month, I got a few more visitors, but really didn't make any money. People thought I was crazy. Why are you writing all these blog articles every day when you're not even getting any results from it? But guess what? I had faith. I knew that if I kept doing this, eventually I'm going to start making some money, right? So I continued writing my blog articles, spreading stuff around on social media, and guess what happened? Month 4 came around, I started making money, and I have been getting a paycheck ever since. I still make money off of blog posts that I wrote back in 2009. This is now 2014. You can see that having a blog, which is definitely passive marketing, can be very, very powerful, but in the long term. The other thing I want to point out is that when you do have a blog, that's an asset for you. It's your asset. It's out on the internet forever and ever. And it's something that people will start finding. They're just maybe not going to find it tomorrow or next week. So that is what passive marketing is about. You can basically combine passive and active marketing, and as I said, I'm going to be turning it over to Scott. He's going to be talking to you about that. But I want to mention a couple of other things to you. If you decide to only do passive marketing and you have a network marketing business, it's going to take you a really long time to grow your business. Because if you're not doing any active marketing at all, that passive marketing is going to take some time and patience to kick in. So what do you think you've got to do? You've got to combine your active versus passive marketing, and there are a few ways that you can do that. And I'm turning it over to Scott Carell right now. If you don't know Scott, you need to get to know him. We're going to be giving you our internet addresses at the end. You've got to follow this guy because he is a wealth of information, and I feel so blessed that I get to work with him almost every day. Take it away, Scott.
Well, thank you very much, Lisa. I appreciate the kind words, and now I'm all red-faced, and I just feel all warm and fuzzy from the kind words. Thank you. I'm sarcastic, guys, but I do appreciate the kind words. If you can hear my dog barking in the background, I'm sorry. We work from home. The mailman's here. He picked an inopportune time to drop off the mail. So, active marketing. Active marketing. Lisa just spoke about passive marketing. I'm going to cover active marketing or active prospecting, where passive marketing, you want somebody, some unknown, unnamed person to come across your content. Active marketing or active prospecting, I'm going out and getting the business. I'm going out and I'm finding people to talk to. I'm going out and finding people to put my presentation in front of. So in the end, this is a people business. And I know I've said that before in other Hangouts that Lisa and I have done, but it bleeds into everything. This is a people business. So in order to have long-term success, in order to succeed, you're going to have to speak with people, develop relationships with people. You're going to have to serve people. So the active side of this is the upfront people side, I should say. And it really does go hand in hand with the passive. And I'll give you my thoughts on that in just a second. But active marketing. So in the beginning, when people start their network marketing or their internet marketing business, a lot of times they have, I don't know if it's a fear of reaching out to people, or they just don't have the proper training or know-how, and they don't know what to do. So they want to blog, or they want to do Facebook ads, or they want to do video, and bless you. And those are all great strategies. Those are all awesome strategies. I highly recommend that you create a piece of content every single day. Okay? Awesome. But in the meantime, until that content develops an audience, until your content, until the powers that be at Google smile down and push your stuff out to the home business world, you need to go out and make it happen. Okay? You need to go out. So how do you do that? Most people go outside at some point during the day. Maybe you see your neighbors. Go speak with them. At the very least, go practice on them. Friends and family, go practice on them. The guy that you talk to every week when you drop off your dry cleaning, go talk to them. There are plenty of sales professionals out there, realtors, loan officers, mortgage brokers, inside sales, outside sales, managers, people that are business-minded that you could go speak to and just start talking to people. You know, if you want to really jumpstart your business actively, a friend of ours, Ray Higdon, he actually, in the beginning of his business, he went and he spoke to, I don't know how many people he spoke to a day, but he made sure that his head didn't hit the pillow until he heard 20 no's a day. 20 people had to tell him no before he said, okay, uncle, that's enough. You know, so 20 no's a day. So are you going out and getting 20 no's a day? Now you say, well, why do I want to go for no? Because sprinkled in there, you're going to have a few yeses. Now, will you have yeses every day that sign up and become partners with you in your biz up? Maybe, maybe not. But you're going to have people that say yes to looking at the presentation, and that's what you want. You want to. Network marketers call it putting people in the pipeline. Internet marketers, it's putting people in your sales funnel. Okay, so you have to have people or leads or people on your list, and you want to push them into that funnel or into that pipeline and get people in front of your presentation. Go out and actively search out people, find people, go talk to if you need a number, go meet 5 new people a day. Do it on social media and actively connect with people. Go out and meet 5 live human beings at your kids' soccer. Like in just a little while, I have to go take my son to soccer practice. So there might be a few parents there that I've spoken to, and you know, I can gauge their interest or have a conversation and see where they're at, so I can interact with them. People in your everyday life, or if you want to speak to, like I said, if you want to speak to professionals, they are a fantastic way to go, because A, they have a medium to high tolerance for risk, money motivated, and they're not afraid to hear the word no. So those might be the types of people that you want to seek out as well. Okay, so you proactively go out and prospect people, go out and meet new people, expand your warm market, your circle of influence, and that's pretty much it with the active marketing. The cool thing about how it goes hand in hand is if you're creating content every day, now you have videos, articles, blog posts. You have a library of training material for your new people. So as they come into your business, as you actively prospect them, then they're going to say, hey Lisa, how do I get my business started? And you can say, that is a fantastic question. Check out this content. Boom. Now you have somewhere to send them. So when Lisa was saying before, do you have the patience? Do you have the foresight to content consistently every single day? You're actually doing the work up front for the people that you actively prospect. So now you're building a library. You're building a training ground for them to go to, so you can direct your people to a place. And then here's an added benefit. Would you rather actively or passively, whatever, would you rather focus on getting new business, because that is the lifeblood of your business, consistently get in new business, or would you rather be on the phone all day long with your prospects answering questions, when you could just say, here you go, here's a video I did, here's a blog post I did, and you can point to a piece of content for them. So that frees up your time, it gives them something valuable to learn from, and it teaches them to do the same thing in the future for their folks. So the two together is an awesome way to mix it. Passive for the long term, active for the now, for the short term. Go make it happen. Okay? That's all. That's my spiel. Not that it's a spiel, but yeah.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah,
that was
you're welcome.
So awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome information.
Thank you. So yeah, that's what I got.
I want to add a little bit to that. When Scott gave us some fantastic information, basically active marketing, pick up the phone, go out and talk to people. When I'm in this market, I always talk to people. I meet as many people as I want, even in the parking lot. It doesn't really matter. But I want to add a little bit to how you can combine your active and passive marketing. One way is, if you do have a blog and you are one of those wonderful and successful people who is writing in your blog a few times a week, and you have the focus and discipline to keep going with that, I highly recommend it. If people leave comments on your blog, reach out to those people. Find them on Facebook. Send them a message. Send them an email. If you have a Facebook page and people that you don't know are liking your page or liking your posts, Reach out to them. You need to send them a Facebook message. Get as many phone numbers as you can, because eventually, through passive marketing, you've got to get these people on the phone. There's my phone ringing right now, probably somebody that I talked to earlier. So you want to combine your active and passive marketing. And I also want to just share with you something. I've seen so many people give up on their passive marketing. Passive marketing is fantastic, right? I already told you it's an asset that you have out there forever, right? I'm still making money from blog posts I wrote in 2009, 2010, and so on. And it's now 2014. So what would have happened if I didn't bother writing those blog posts? I would be not in a very good situation right now, right?
Right.
So I just want to tell you that I've met a lot of people who started blogging, and they wrote like, say, 10 blog posts, maybe 15 for about a month or something like that, and then they said, oh, this isn't working, I give up. It's like, you're that close and you're going to give up? Don't give up. Do your passive marketing, be consistent, focus, be disciplined, and get it done. If you really want to change your life, if you really want to live life differently than you do right now, you've got to get out of your comfort zone and make a few things happen. That is all I have for today. I wish you a lot of success with both your active and passive marketing. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to us. My name is Lisa Jared. My website is wealthmissionpossible.com. And my good friend Scott Carell, tell us your web address.
It's scottcarellonline.com. scottcarellonline.com.
So make sure that you visit Scott's blog. He's got some great information and training for you. And we also have some fantastic ways for you to start building relationships with people that can be your customers or your business partners in the future. Again, Wealth Mission Possible and scottcarellonline.com. We will see you on the next training. Expect success in all that you do. Bye for now.